Alright, welcome to my YouTube channel. Today I'm gonna be talking about this RC sg116 Max and the things I have done to it so far. So the first thing I can recommend you to do is to buy oil-filled shocks. This upgrades the handling tremendously. Then I recommend, if you want to keep it for longer, to make some steel plates, 1mm thick plate, cut it with snippers, and then I have made 2mm holes with a drill, small drill bit, through the plastic, here right beside the central protection of the shaft. You can see it doesn't hurt anything. I used 2.5mm small screws that I bought in a hardware store. It's easy enough to do, as you can see. And here, with a hammer, a small hammer, I contour it around the part so it's more slippery and works better, I guess. Then, to keep it on place, I've made another hole here on the front bumper. You can see you have a small plastic space and you drill through it. You put the screw, the same screws as here. On the back side, the same thing, as you can see here. Then, to make it look better and don't bind on things, I've put super glue and duct tape here and here to make the transitions. Alright, okay, that's that. Then, to use a taller battery, a LiPo battery, I have, and it's easier to change the battery as well. With this piece that holds the battery, I've made a small hole in this part here, same thing as on the undercarriage, and drill the hole. I cut a small little bit of this bracket so the battery will slide without damaging. Then, not to lose the pins, I bought on AliExpress as well these pins here. Sorry about my bad filming. Alright, with a rubber thing that you put normally on body of the car. I also have that on the body of my cars to hold the clips so you don't lose the battery clip, and then you put it. Okay, that's it. Other things I've made to this, aesthetic things. Put this sticker on here from the battery. I put this number that's used on cars, emblems. Right? What else? Yeah, I use sticky foam, a thing that it's used in to put inside the door cards of cars to insulate sound and temperature. And yeah, I cut small bits. I put them here. I have to change them because they fall out. I put another ones. Yeah, just to protect the screws and the arm a bit. Alright, I did that also here on the bumper. Okay, that's it. Next thing, oh okay, I have hidden this full throttle into a wall in the skate park, and it kept on going, but this steering link popped out, and as this is all made of plastic, the screw goes through here and makes pressure in the plastic, but because it was ripped out, it couldn't hold anymore. So what I did is, let me see if you can see it in the video. I did bought some screws with the nuts, 2.5 millimeter, and the nut isn't in the down part of the vehicle. Let's see, yeah, there, that's the nut. I cut the screw with snippers. See, can you see that? Then I Loctite it with blue Loctite and never came out again. But also in that crash, I broke one of these eyelets of the steering links on the top portion. That eyelets, I broke one of those. And what I thought about is maybe this one here from the servo was the same size, and sure enough it was. So I took it out. You have to change the little balls that have inside, because these ones here from the servo are smaller and the screw can't get through in the I think the wheel cup here on the wheel. So I had to, as this is not exactly the same piece, it has a 90-degree, so one side is horizontal, right, and the other is vertical to the servo. So this piece is horizontal on both sides. So what I did was I cut the piece in half and I put the screw through. I cut the head of the screw, screw the other part in, make them the same size, and then I could twist the steering link, of course, and that made it work. So till the part arrives, of course, but yeah, it works perfectly. I couldn't, by the way, I couldn't use these steering links directly here. All right, never mind. Forgot what I was about to say. I think that's it. Yeah, I also have put some shims, small shims here on the arms, so this doesn't wobble too much. It did improve a little bit. I used some silicone grease to help it. Yeah, I did that here on the back wheels. Yeah, and I think that's about it. So yeah, like I said, in the body I have these pins. Yeah, I made a hole through the black part, so it don't even show. And I never lost a pin again. Awesome. Well, I think that's it for this video. Thanks for watching. hit the thumbs up, like, subscribe. If you have any question about this car or other RC, I don't know, maybe I can give you an idea. I'm not an expert, I'm just the first RC I have actually. But I like to repair stuff. I have some ingenuity. If people like these videos and help someone, I will keep doing them. Alright? Okay, see you next time.